right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Huddle. We're on location this week. As you know, every week we do this podcast 3 o'clock on Tuesdays Central Time, and we come at you every single week on the Huddle to help you maintain forward progress in your flooring career. So, Jose's with me. Daniel's back in Michigan on the fort. And he was just mentioning how terrible it looks here. So today's podcast is about the power of partnerships. So, speaking of partnerships, we are always talking about making it to conferences and conventions and things like that, and the value of that to installers, flooring contractors, and such. So today we got CJ, who's the executive director of FCICA, and so
you can take my
have
have a seat.
Hi, everyone.
So CJ's the executive director for FCICA, which is flooring contractors association, where we come together 2 times a year, right? Mid-year and annual, and got all your standard, I shouldn't say standard, but all the best suppliers, flooring contractors, we got installers, everybody gets together, shares best practices. What's really unique about the FCICA is everybody's willingness to help the other companies. I mean, in reality, a lot of times we're competitors, but we come together to help share best practices, ideas. One of the things that's really resonated at this event has been technology, not only like Go Carerra type technology or cloud-based technology and all that. That's here for sure in spades in a lot of ways, but also tools. So we had a great presentation earlier about like modern installer tools. And so anyway, CJ puts this together, does all the hard work. What's your vision for the FCICA and how bringing people together really creates strong, lasting partnerships?
So that's really FCICA's vision. It comes from our board and all of our members, and kind of like what you just said, everyone's willingness to help each other out. So our mission is to help make commercial flooring contractors successful. And really, one of the things that we really try to do is partner with everyone in the industry. So we have a lot of industry partnerships. Someone from WFCA is here. Someone from Install is here.
StarNet was here.
StarNet, Fuse, and Commercial USA all partner with us because we all want to work together to help make the flooring industry better and help everyone grow, together.
And this is it a membership? Do you have to be accepted? How do you go about becoming a member of FCICA?
So you can go to our website and apply online, or give us a call or send me an email, and we'll help walk you through the process. But for contractors, it's $500 a year. And you just apply online and we'll, accept the membership. We also have, as you said, suppliers are members and distributors. We have some consultants and then our industry partners as well.
So what about some of the spin-off programs that you have at FCICA? More specifically the SIM program.
Yeah, funny you should mention that. Jose is a SIM, which stands for Certified Installation Manager. And that is a program that helps provide education and certification to our project managers, or installation managers that all of our commercial flooring contractors have. It's an online program. We also offer an in-person program, which Jose did with us in Atlanta.
And that's 3 days to SIM.
And that's
correct?
called 3 days to SIM. And there are 8 modules. And they walk you through everything from like once you receive the estimate to like planning out the job all the way to closing out the job.
Has FCICA ever considered not a lower level of that, but to me, what we found with Go Carerra is there's a lot of installers that are also getting SIM, and it seems to me like a no-brainer. Like we're going to for anybody in the audience, it's part of our installer network. We're going to start offering, we're going to ingest SIM into the Go Carerra software and start issuing hammer rating on it because of the professionalism and it's more the mindset stuff, right? It may not be a skill training with your hands, but it's super important for installers to understand how to work with contractors, flooring contractors, as well as general contractors. You guys are out in the field. You're out dealing with superintendents and the project managers on a daily basis. And this SIM program, we have 2 SIMs at Stuart and Associates as well. And the SIM program really gives you the skills and the tools to be able to deal with difficult people, how to manage a job. And also, if you know what your company is doing, whatever shop you're working with, if they've been trained in it too, then you guys are kind of operating in unison, and you know what the company that you're working for is looking to accomplish and how they're going about things. So you just work better together. So have you guys ever considered like an installer level SIM or a SIM? It's affordable enough for anybody, but has that ever come up at all?
Not specifically an installer level, like creating another level, but a lot of the education that we provide. So we do educational webinars online monthly, and we have all of that saved in a learning management system that you can access later. So those are definitely great steps and kind of all geared towards teaching installation managers, and it's obviously applicable to installers as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think if anybody in the audience, Ashlyn will actually post some links to FCICA as well as maybe some direct links to the SIM program. And I would encourage any installer that's on the huddle today to entertain becoming a SIM. Specifically, if you run crews. So if you're an install shop and you have 10 guys working for you or 100 guys working for you, it's really important that you understand how to manage them efficiently. Daniel, are you a SIM as well, sir?
No, CJ keeps on bugging me though.
He will be someday.
So one more thing I want to add to that. It definitely sheds light on the back end of the business, right? Like it brings some of the scenarios that you might not have had all the details for up to the surface, so that way you can start paying attention to bottom lines, and it makes it so you're dissecting your project a lot more than just what you can see, feel, and touch.
Well, and you're doing it in a way that the company's been trained. There's a lot of SIMs in the flooring contracting community and the company community. So you're now working, like I said, in unison with them, and you don't wonder why they do something. You know why they're doing a certain thing a certain way because you've been trained as well. So I think it's great. Daniel and I both need to get SIM'd. As I'm sitting here, I have some project managers in the company that are SIM. Myself, I am not, but me and Daniel ought to tackle that together.
Right, and there's actually a scholarship, right?
Huh?
People can apply for the scholarship once that opens too, to try and.
Yeah. So we do. Thank you, Daniel, for bringing that up. We have a scholarship. Ardex provides a scholarship every year.
Speaking
Jose
of
was a scholarship winner.
Speaking of partnerships,
That's another partnership. Yeah, so you can apply for that scholarship as well.
is that just online is that the best way? Is like email you?
Yeah, email us. We do it once a year.
Okay.
So we already selected the winner this year, but we'll do another one next year.
And for the audience's information, how much is the SIM?
So if you have a discount if you're a member of FCICA. So if you're a member, it's $1,225. If you're a non-member, it's $350 more than that. And I can't do the math. It's like $1,570.
Okay, well, Go Carerra is going to sponsor we'll do a scholarship as well.
Oh, great.
For next whatever whether we can get it done for Stockton or not. But we'll offer a scholarship as a partner with FCICA. Daniel and I cannot win is the only rule.
Dang. I was counting on that one.
You already had it filled out.
So if there's anybody on the call that would like to shoot a email to support at Go Carerra, and we'll get you the information, get you hooked up with the
Great.
FCICA, and we'll offer us a scholarship as well.
Thank you. That's
You're
great.
welcome.
Thanks for the partnership.
Well worth the
Awesome.
time to fill that application.
So we're going to keep it short today. Obviously, we got like a lot going on. It's beautiful here, but we have more educational seminars to go to. Just want to mention once more that getting to conferences and getting to conventions and things like that, I know it seems like a lot, but a few days out of the year, 5 or 6 days out of the year, to make it to 2 or 3 is well worth your time and well worth your money, because you do create partnerships. You know, Jose was just talking about working with Wolf Tools on different stuff. We've seen some awesome, really awesome new tools coming out.
Yeah.
I want to even present them to the Go Carerra community. They're really game changers when it comes to installing specifically rolled sheet goods. It's really some great stuff. So Power Partnerships, guys, is really about forming relationships to benefit us all here in the flooring community. So, I mean, obviously we got Preferred Flooring, we got Stewart and Associates, we got FCICA, Go Carerra. We're all here to try to improve the industry. So I apologize. This week is going to be shorter and than normal, but I wanted to keep a placeholder and jump on here and kind of chat through that a bit. So Daniel, do you have anything to add, sir?
No, Jimmy.
Other
just
than you wish you were here?
Well, that, I mean, it's 73 degrees here today, so it's not too bad. It's been pretty cold lately. Now it's warm as soon as he leaves. So they just want to know what the email is for the scholarship one more time, just so that way they can.
support@gocarerra.com.
support@gocarerra.com.
Or if you either that or Ashlyn@gocarerra.com, ASHLYNN. Either one will work, and we'll get you hooked up with the FCICA to figure out how we're going to do a drawing or however they do it. We're just going to piggyback on however they select the scholarship. And,
That I can't win.
They'll put it right back in the till if it's Daniel or I. So, all right. Well, hey, everybody, thank you very much. We appreciate you being here. Again, sorry for such a short huddle this week. I know we usually go 30, 45 minutes, often an hour, but this week we're going to cut a little bit short.
Gotta
And
go learn.
it's gorgeous here, but it's pretty sticky outside, and we got some more learning to do. So I want to thank everybody once more, and Daniel, we'll catch you.
And thank you, CJ, for joining us.
Yeah,
thank
thanks,
you very
CJ.
much for
joining
having
us.
me. I appreciate being here. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everybody. That's going to conclude it this week. I
See you
think
next
that goes on record as our fastest huddle.
It is 15 minutes.
Boom.
Oh, right on the money.
I said we're going to try and keep to 15 minutes, and we did. All right. Thanks everybody, and we'll catch you next week.
All right, have a good one.
Bye.